Hi, good morning. My name is Shannon. For those of you who don't know, I am MBR, basically, money trees, bookmarks, and readings. This morning, I was going to go over my morning reading and what I do every day. And I would also be able to do this type of reading for you if you're interested. And this would be considered an intensive mixed media reading. So the first thing that I do in my morning is I pick a feather. Because we are coming up very close to a new moon, this is the feather that I chose today. It's got a little white tip, but it's very dark otherwise because the new moon is very dark. Then I pull a tarot card of the day. So today for myself, I pulled the Judgment card, which I interpreted as go easy. So I need to go easy on myself. I don't need to be so hard on myself. It's unnecessary for me to be over judgmental towards me and towards others. I got to cut people some slack. If I've been working hard, I'm going to be rewarded for that. If I've been lazy, I'm going to be punished for that. This card, when I pulled it, made my heart drop because I am overly judgmental of myself. I am so hard on myself, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate. You're always harder on yourself than anyone else is on you. So that was that card. And then the next thing that I do, which I haven't done yet this morning, is this is a fake book. This was my sister's. She's passed away. And this is my prayer box. So I have a bunch of names and prayers folded up inside here. And what I'll do is I'll pull two names from here, and I'll read them and I will pray. So this morning, my prayer is for a friend of mine, I'm not going to say his name, that's in prison. He's in prison for shooting a couple of cops. He didn't kill anybody. As a matter of fact, he didn't damage them permanently in any way. One was shot in the shoulder, one was shot in the leg. And he was given a life sentence for not even killing anyone. He was in a really bad way. I believe that people who are imprisoned should really be in a mental facility. I believe that we need more mental facilities rather than prisons. The way that I view it, I was talking to my boyfriend last night about this. The way that I view it is this, is if you think it's okay, or what in the world made you think it was okay to do something like that? And with him, his excuse or his reason was he was in a very bad mental state. So why is this man not getting mental help? Why is he just being locked away and tormented and tortured and used and abused? So every morning, and now he's not originally from America, he's from Haiti. He's legally allowed to be here in prison, but if he ever gets out of prison, he would immediately be deported. So I always pray for his deportation. And so his name came up this morning, and I pray for his release and his deportation. And then the next name that I have here is for my boyfriend's family. I wrote this not too long ago, but I hadn't actually read from it yet. So the prayer for them is for their peace, happiness, prosperity, understanding, and health. So after I do prayers, I do a stichomancy reading, which I've already done from this Emily book of Emily Dickinson poetry. It's very thick. So every morning I start my journal with the entry number. I've been doing this for 972 entries. So I am currently on poem number 972 in this book, because I've decided to sync them up at some point. So I read a bunch of poems to like get to this point so that my entries and my poetry could be, or her poetry could be on the same page. So the stichomancy reading that I read today, what I do is I first read. So stichomancy is being able to obtain messages from what you're reading. So what I do is I read first, and then I go back through and I interpret. And this was specifically for me. If you wanted just a stichomancy reading just for you, I could do a personalized one for you. So mine, unfulfilled to observation, incomplete to eye, but to faith, a revolution in locality. Unto us the suns extinguish, to our opposite. New horizons they embellish, fronting us with night. The way I interpret this, I feel unfulfilled on the surface. I feel like I'm doing a lot of things underneath as my base, but there are a lot of things on the surface that I am not proud, or I'm not okay with yet. I'm not fulfilled with yet. It feels incomplete to I. It feels incomplete to me because I'm not seeing the results yet, but the results are coming. I just need to be patient. But to faith, a revolution in locality. So I need to have faith in myself. I need to have faith in what's going on around me. I just simply need to have faith. It's going to work out. Unto us, the suns extinguish. So if I turn this around on myself, I'm going to extinguish my light. I am going to make it to where I am not excited. I am not, right now, I'm trying to be excited and happy and vibrant and just looking forward and so hopeful. I've never lost hope in my life. People that are hopeless, I don't understand. I've always had hope. And I'm sorry to those who are hopeless. It's just part of my personality. I'll always be hopeful. So unto us the suns extinguish. So if I turn this around on me, I'm going to be extinguishing all of that. I'm going to be unmotivated. I'm going to be all of these other things if I turn it around on me and make it into a bad thing. To our opposite. So obviously those are opposite things. I want to be happy. I want to be excited. And diminishing that and extinguishing that. They're opposites. New horizons they embellish. So I am probably embellishing and making the new phase in my life seem prettier than what it's going to be. Fronting us with night means this may be my reality check. So just be aware and be cautious. So that is the full... Now, obviously, I've written a lot more. I have a lot more notes than this. This is just a small taste of... a very small taste of a reading with me. If you're interested, I have a website, all kinds of social media. Again, I do money trees. They're great gifts, and you're getting your money back. Not all of it. Obviously, there is a fee that I put in for my work for the origami, but they're really cool gifts if you're interested, as well as the 4-leaf clover bookmarks. And please comment and let me know what you're thinking. If you like videos like this and if you enjoyed spending your morning with me, I hope you have a beautiful day and come check me out. I do tarot, palmistry, dream interpretation. I am very well versed in astrology. I do health charts and compatibility charts, all kinds of stuff. So thank you for watching. See ya.